and welcome to Oblivion Part 34. Yeah, it is 34. Excellent. Dear Lord, we are definitely getting up there. This might surpass New Vegas, because New Vegas was 36, so this could actually get by that. I hope everyone is going super duper well. I am going fantastically.
Death is whimsical today.
And hello, Corvus and Shin and Barry, of course. Death is whimsical today. Death is very whimsical. So just before I do get in here, Barry, let me know if this is too loud. That is the sound my microwave now makes when it's done cooking. I had to get a new one because the old one melted. And so I got a new one, and it makes the happiest sound in the universe, which is that sound. The volume was found. Excellent. Thank you. It is the happiest microwave jingle. Look, listen to this. This is... It's the best sound ever! I never knew that I wanted a microwave that made happy sounds at me until I got one. And now I can't imagine anything better. It's just fantastic. Excellent. So it's fine. Thank you very much. Let's get into the game. Just if I had to change that, I was going to have to do it outside of the thing. So let's get in. Excellent. It's just... I don't know why, but it makes me so happy to hear. So it's my new... I recorded it and obviously put it on my Stream Deck. And my Stream Deck has like little pictures that I can select. And I have like the happiest looking cartoon microwave for the button now. So if anyone else was to ever like look at my Stream Deck and try and figure out what pictures do what, they'd be like, why is there a happy microwave sound?
I am touched by your support.
There was one question, they asked about how to kill Salem, the big bad, and they got the answer, you can't. Hang on. This was the one where they made it to Atlas after where they called artifacts or relics. I forgot whatever they were called. They were the second one, with the first one being a Dijon. Question with absolute, honestly, only once every... Is that Ruby Shin still? For I definitely don't think I watched that far in. Once Pyrrha died, I was like, I'm out! And hello, Pip, how are you going? Okay, so we are, for those who are unaware, we are basically going through Shivering Isle's main quest, and we have the light, well, we have Dementia and Mania guards fighting each other, and we have to help light the fire. So our quest, it's the Flame of Agnon, so we apparently need to get this up and running. Is it... Ruby is, Pip is a big nerd for that. I have shirts, a jacket, and 2 books. Fair, Pip. I really liked Ruby, but I stopped watching it after Pyrrha's death, and it was just one of those things I just never picked back up again. And hello, Lemons! How are you going? Hopefully you're going well. With an Instagram with a kind of name. Alright, so, we do have these two... What am I doing? There we are, okay. So we've got the 2 sides to try and pick. I made the right choice. Yeah, you know, there's just times in shows when I'm like, I understand having a character death can be quite powerful, especially if it's one you really like. But sometimes I'm just like, no, if this character is not in it anymore, I'm out. You took away, like, I don't know if you all have seen the show, The 100. I absolutely refuse to watch the show, The 100, because I know that one of the main characters dies, and it's a really stupid, pointless death that they didn't have to do in it, but they did it because, you know, bad writing. So I refuse to watch it based purely off that. I also know way too much about that show, though, for someone who's never watched it. Alright, guards, hello. Went downhill, but you still watch it. Well, that's fair, Pip. Like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do like Ruby. And a lot of people are not psychotic people like me who get fanatics about characters like
Mortals
that.
are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
Oh. Okay, but I need to come in here, so stand aside. Shegaroth sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
Is this really this easy just to tell people that I'm allowed in here? I can just declare that I'm allowed anywhere I want? I need to light the Flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin.
Why don't you...
The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
Okay, well that was fairly easy there. Oh, and thank you so much for the raid as well, Dread Hip Hop. I super appreciate that. I hope you're going well. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Normally I have a sound thing that goes off. But thank you so much. What did you guys just come from? Did you come from Oblivion yourself or a completely different game? And hello, Tekken as well. How are you going? And Robber, how are you? And wow, you've resubbed again. 10 months, Robber. Strum. I like that. I like that's what you got it to say, Drobber. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Enjoy having the no ads, the emotes, and the soundboard, and obviously the sub chat on the Discord. Yeah, I hope you're going well. And it is the Shivering Isles tale, so there's no credibility needed to enter anywhere. And yet, Lemons, I can still get arrested, and I can't just tell them that they're not allowed to arrest me. Should I talk to both of them?
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
Did you just not watch me talk to that one? I'm here on Shigar's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon.
I need to light the Flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukhedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Sure. So you guys just... Okay, cool. Everyone's just opening the way for me. Fantastic. Just finished streaming. Oh, you came from Oblivion as well. How, have you played Oblivion a lot before? Or was it your first time playing it? This is my first time playing any of the Elder Scrolls game. But if you've played, Oblivion before,
Sheogorath's blessings
have you gone like a different race this time, or? And thank you so much for the lurk as well, Lemons. I super appreciate it. Barry's the same thing there. Because I find a lot of people replay this game, and I am not surprised. There is so much to do in Oblivion. Okay, well, I guess I'll just come in and talk to these people then.
They can cut us to pieces down there.
And I don't want to forget your interesting fact either, Corvus.
The main
Hello.
passage is strongly defended. Perhaps
Golden Saint. You've got a
This is
name.
no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
Shagor sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip past that. Oops. You know when you accidentally skip past an entire thing and you're like, well, that's accidental.
That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servant.
Flame of Agnon.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame.
Okie dokie.
Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
Sure, okay, go murder some people. We can do that. That's what we do here. Nope, first time playing it. You played it a bit in the past, but now playing it fully. What are you thinking of it so far? And have you found yourself leaning towards more like melee weapons or magic and fighting? Because I've accidentally turned it into Pokemon, where I use a lot of summoning. So I basically just fight by summoning others in the game myself. Those traders failed to claim them in their failed butchery of me. What makes you think a goblin with a shovel can take them? And your shovel will bulk and pip? Fair enough. Battle plans, Flame of Agnon, Mazkin?
The treacherous ones. The dark...
Okay, yeah, you guys.
The flame... What?
Oh, shoot. Actually,
the
hang on.
flame is fed...
Oh, no, you're looking at battle plans.
The only way to assault the altar of despair, it will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but will you help us retake the altar?
I'll help you. Let's go.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylon of the Mazkin once and for all.
Okay, well, sure. Off we go for murder time, everyone. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting us all to start, like, chanting. Alright, Reginald, get out here, buddy. Time to start the fight. Wow, it's a... Jesus, and we... Thank you for the loot. Oh my god, I can take a shield. I'll just take all of that. Okay, it's just a slaughter. Am I even needed for this? The Pokemon are the best part. Time to pick a side. I don't even, like... Drama, I barely even did a decision there. I just went with these guys. Excellent. The war the future generations will sing stories about. You're doing a bit of both magic and melee. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I really wanted to get into the destructive spells in it, but I just found that the companions are such a wonderful distraction on the enemy, so I can cower and run away. Wow, she has a lot of repulsive dark. My God, ma'am, why do you have so many arrows on you? This is like a redonkulous amount of arrows. Okay, troop of people, let's go. This is a very easy fight. Oh God. I feel like these other women would be having a better time if they weren't attacking us one by one. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they actually just attacked as a group, I'm taking all the keys, because have a look at this, guys. This is the most magical thing, and my favorite thing in my inventory is this section of my inventory. Look at all the keys I have. I have never put a single key away. All of these keys we've gotten throughout our journey, and they're all ours. Look at them. All of them are Jeff's keys. They're absolutely wonderful. Oh, okay. It's just Monster Hunter. Hey. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's the best way to play any game, isn't it? Just change the game into a completely different type. Hi. Are you guys gonna? Nope. Okay. Are you? Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't get up to you. Damn it. That's gonna be a problem. Reginald, get out here. Go on, Reggie. You've got the Reginald. Where? Oh God. Where did I summon him? Where? Reginald? Are you summoned? I should probably help with the actual fight, shouldn't I? Like, Jeff has got to be the most useless ally, I think, in any game. I hit my friends more than I hit anyone else.
You violated the law.
Almost, Electro. How are you going, by the way? I hope you're going well. Nothing says more than bashing the by shield to death. I wish you could use the shield on Oblivion as a weapon. That would be spectacular. Do you know what I mean? I would find that fantastic. Are you guys gonna make me actually shoot you with a bow? Jesus, I think you are. What? I think Reginald was summoned up there. I think that's the problem. Like, I've summoned him into a weird corner. Loathsome dark arrow. Well, time to use your own weapons against you. Wow, she is not okay. Guys, I feel bad. I feel like I almost feel bad for them because this isn't even a fight. They're just kind of standing up there confused as to what's happening. Ma'am, it's time to die now.
Helping you.
You can use shields as weapons in Dark Souls and Elden Rings. Yes, because you can do like a whole shield build, can't you, in that? Wait, you can actually, can I actually, hang on. How do I shield, Electro, how do I shield bash? I don't know why I've decided, tell me how to shield bash as I'm fighting enemies we physically can't get to. Is probably the worst time for me to decide to do that. Not in Oblivion. Okay, so you can do it in Skyrim though, I guess, or something? Just not in Oblivion. Ooh, come here. Oh my God, man, please die. You're taking forever to, there you go, just get pushed off the edge. And our marksman went up, so I can't complain too much. Dear Lord, you would think that she is just living, isn't she? She is tanking this damage. There we go, onwards troop, finally. After all of that death, there, we're going on. Okay. Pretty sure you can if block is high enough. Oh really? So it's just a matter of actually getting block
Those
high enough.
Those traps up ahead will cut my Orioles to pieces.
Okay.
But if you can get that gate near the bridge open, we can bypass their traps and meet them blade to blade.
Oh.
We'll hold our position here until you get that gate open. May Sheogorath's madness guard and guide you. You
want me to do the gate? Okay, that's fine. We can do a gate. We can figure out how gate works. So, do I just go for, I'm just gonna go for, you know what if I just set off all the traps? Like, that's thinking with my brain, isn't it? Instead of actually just, like, you know, I could just set off each trap myself. That would be an easier way to do it, wouldn't it? This gate is opened elsewhere. God damn you, gate. Is it opened over there? Do you know what? Can I just walk? Nice. Can I just walk through? You have to get 75. Oh, okay, take it. So you have to get 75, and then you can shield bash. Okay. I kind of wish I'd known that. That would have been neat as all heck. Whoa, hello. There you go. See, this is my plan. What I'll do is I'll set off every single trap myself, and then that way, That way, the traps won't be there to kill anyone. I think that's reasonable. Do you know what I mean? Use my body as the trap detector. I would be really bad at disarming bombs. Using that theory. Dear God. Oh my God, alluring arrows are so much more powerful. More of a counter. Oh, okay, so it's more of a counter bash. So I can't, like, sneak attack with the shield, is what you're saying? I've opened a gate. The Golden Saints can now continue their attack. I should accompany them and help them destroy the rest of the dark seducers and... Okay, Hi. Uh-oh.
The enemy is upon us.
Hi. I'm assuming that they're coming. Ladies? Meat shields? Over here, meat shields. Come on. Come on. Let's start the fight. Let's go on. It's a true combat, women. Let's take them all out. Duskfang has extinguished one life. Good job to you. You've done well, my sword friend. Okay, good job, Reggie. You're not really helping, but that's okay. You can try your best, my dear. Is there anyone? Oh God, okay, there's someone up here. Who? No? Are we attacking each other now? Ma'am, why? Wait, hang on, ma'am. What? Explain.
For the Saints.
Why is she trying to murder me? Reginald, did you do something? Ma'am. Oh no. Okay, so she's now bad at me. Do your shield back. That would require Talus to actually block. That is correct. This is correct. It would require Hey, I occasionally hold this shield up. Blocking, see? Block it. Oh God, I should really help kill them. Okay. Come here, Reginald. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, I'm not sure who's attacking who exactly anymore because I think a lot of them are coming for me. The Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Silurian to complete the Golden Saints victory. Okay, as long as the Golden Saints don't attack me as well. My heavy armor has increased. At least our skills are going up. Oh God, okay, thank God. All right, that went exactly according to plan. Nothing went awry there. That's perfect. You guys don't really have to... Oh, hey, you're dead. Oh no, I don't have the sword of yours yet. I'll just take all of that. I don't have it, so that's fine. Thank you so much for dying. That's the really handy thing, is when you have allies and they die, you can get their loot. So that's why you should always have friends, because your friends can spend their money buying things, and then when they eventually perish protecting you, you can take their things. It's just a really forward-thinking loot system. Do you know what I mean? It's just... Oh my God, there's so much in here. Wow, and urns? Is this what these are? Look at that. Dead people really are the best, aren't they? They always have stuff that you can take. It's brilliant. And the fundraiser's at 22. You guys really want that interesting fact stream, which I do owe you one for, don't I? Oh my God, it's 25% complete. I thought that was going to take a while for you guys to get there, but all right. Blocking doesn't count if you're blocking without being attacked. That's fair. Okay. That's a little faster than expected. Okay, a lot faster than expected, isn't it? Alright, so, I should definitely remember the interesting fact before I do forget it. Let me just loot all of this stuff up for you all. Because I just want it all. So, today's interesting fact is actually about a lovely woman. Some of you may know her or start to realize who I am talking about as I start telling the story. But there is this woman called Mary Malone. And Mary Malone was born in 1869 in Ireland.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Okay, alright, I'll just tell you I guess I'll tell you the interesting fact before we get into that then. Though I want to move around. A way to attract Taliesin viewers. This is true, because I want to be able to jump around while I tell this story. Oh, and the thing Electro, so basically what the community event is what will be happening there is if that gets fulfilled, everyone can donate points to it. Is I believe 50k is the thing, and once that's done, what it means is I will actually create a 2-hour stream specifically dedicated to interesting facts. So what will happen is if you guys do fulfill it, which is looking like you will, everyone in the Discord will pick the general topics. So it'll be things like, say, murderer or vehicle crash or, you know, mythology or something like that. And then those who are in the sub will vote on the specific thing. So like, say you vote in murderer, you could be like, you know, Ted Bundy or the Night Stalker or something like that. And so it's sort of like what we did with the ASMR, which ended up being zoo animal attacks. It'll be like the general pick, the Discord pick the general, the subs pick the specifics, and then I'll create a 2-hour stream which will have slideshows and sound and maybe even video and stuff. So that's what that is. Yes, there is a limit to that. You can't just be dumped in all at once because it's meant to be a group event. Okay. Max 2k per person per stream. Indeed. So, yes, so if you guys do that, you'll get a lovely stream of just madness. Now, I will tell you this lovely Mary Malone story in a moment. Let's get this woman to do her thing, and then we'll get into today's interesting fact. What are you going to do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to Oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Okay. Goodbye? Oh god, I was almost... Hang on, can I also be sacrificed? I'm just curious. No. Well, I can stand in the flame. That's something. Okay. I was just... Don't worry, I did quick save. Okay, so it looks like it's not forcing me to continue. Oh no. Kana sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Oh, excellent. And everyone's just having fun praying. Okie dokie. That's neat. I don't think there is a body. I would love to loot the body drawer. There is a body up here I can loot, but I don't think I can loot her body. Oh, they don't have anything good. Okay. And the cheese to die for. And hello, Naked Snake. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I'm hoping it's an excuse for her to practice her animation more. Oh, good lord. Be like, here's a video of the man getting impaled. That's the thing, I'll have to be very careful with which videos I show you, because sometimes when I'm doing research on stuff, like I end up in like the obituaries and stuff like that, and I end up knowing a lot of details, and I'm like, that would be cool to show you, but I'd probably get banned from Twitch. Does love his cheese. Indeed, that is something I am noticing, Naked Snake. Sheogorath does, in fact, love his cheese. Are you a big Oblivion fan, or just an Elder Scrolls fan in general, by the way? So... As I'm going to the courtyard, here, let me tell you the interesting fact that you've redeemed, Corvus. So, Mary Malone. Mary Malone was born in 1869 in Ireland, and then in 1884 she came to America, where she started to do her favorite thing in the world, and that was cooking. So she started to cook. Now, the thing is, obviously this was the early, early 1900s, like the late 1800s, early 1900s that she was around in America, so records are a bit patchy, but we do know at around in 1900 she moved to a town near Manhattan, and within 2 weeks most of the residents started to get very sick. So she was like, that's not cool, you know what, I'm just going to leave. And so she ended up going to Manhattan, and the house that she worked for as a cook, 7 of the 8 people got sick, and the laundress died. So she was like, lots of sick people, aren't they? Guess I'll move on to the next location. And she kind of went around, people getting sick, wherever she went. Now, Mary was just very much like, guess Americans be weak, just getting sick for no reason, until 1904, when she went to Henry Giles' house, and when she was there, 4 out of 7 people ended up getting very sick, and this time the laundress lady there just got blamed for spreading the illness. So Mary was like, why are all the rich people getting sick? Guess I won't question this. You know who this is now, Cause? I had a feeling you guys would. And then finally, after all of these sort of big high-profile things, she moved to Oyster Bay, where she was working again for very rich people. Now, when she was in Oyster Bay, 6 out of 11 people in the house got sick. At this point, a lot of other people were starting to ask questions, because also, again, another person died in this house. And that was a big problem because the landlord was like, no one is going to rent my house with sick people because all of them were contracting typhoid. No matter where Mary went, people seemed to catch typhoid. So the landlord was basically like, do you know what? I'm going to get someone to investigate this. And so he got this man called George Soper, who was basically like, he was like a private health inspector guy that you could hire to come figure out why people were getting sick of certain stuff. And so George has come around, and by the time he rocked up, Mary did her classic thing of basically buggering off from the area after everyone started to get sick. But he asked around, and everyone was like, oh yeah, this Irish cook. And he was like, interesting, what's her work history? Went back and realized that there were all these cases throughout the years of typhoid breaking out in areas where rich people were. Now, you might be thinking like, nah, it's just an illness. At the time, typhoid was actually very much associated with poor people because you get it due to unsanitary conditions and stuff. So people were like, it's so weird that all the rich people are getting this disease. And he's figured out that it is all connected to this Mary Malone lady. So he finds Mary, and he basically is like, Mary, you're causing people to get typhoid. And Mary says, I will stab you with my fork. That's a lie. I'm a healthy person, because Mary has never been sick herself. So what Soper did was he went and got a doctor, found Mary's boyfriend's house and waited for her to come home, where him and the doctor then begged Mary to give them her urine and fecal matter material, to which Mary was like, no, you absolutely insane person. I'm not doing that. I'm healthy. So he put together, again, he'd gone through, he knew there was a thing, but he put together a big case of it to basically show everyone that no matter where she went, she got people incredibly sick. And they ended up arresting her in 1907 in New York at this time. She got arrested as a public health threat, which, amazing, right? So she gets, Mary had, yes, Naked Snake. So Mary had it. Now, at the time, when she got, in 1907, when she got forcibly arrested, it actually took like 4 police officers and a doctor having to sit in her in the ambulance for them to take her to like the hospital to quarantine her because she refused to go in. This is the first time they had ever had anyone who didn't show symptoms when they were a carrier of typhoid. They'd not experienced anyone like this before. So as Mary has now been locked up in 1907, and they're all sort of, trying to study her, they ask her, like, what are your health practices? And she explains that she never washes her hands. And one of her signature dishes was basically, because you would hope high temperatures might kill some diseases, but she was known for making ice cream where she cut up peaches by hand and put it into the ice cream. So there was a reason the germs weren't being extinguished. Now, when she's in the hospital, she's actually in there between 1907 to 1910. They actually hold her in quarantine. They won't let her out, and they won't even let her see another doctor when, like, her eye starts to get paralyzed. But she has to keep giving them her bodily fluids, which they keep testing. It keeps coming back as she has typhoid, and they tell her if she just stops cooking and she does these safe practices, she can finally go. She doesn't agree to these terms until 1910, after almost 3 years. She's there for 2 years, 11 months. Finally, she agrees she won't be a cook anymore. She will stop cooking. They release her. She attempts to be a laundress, which is basically just someone who does laundry stuff. But they only earn $20, and you can earn $50 if you're a cook. So what she does, Mary just changes her last name constantly. So she changes it to Brown and stuff like that, and Smith. And she starts, once again, cooking for people. But this time, individuals, like rich people, won't hire her. And they're kind of on the lookout for Typhoid Mary because, again, the newspapers also know about her during the time she was locked up. She got labeled as Typhoid Mary. And so she starts working for restaurants and hotels and large gatherings of people. And suddenly, like a horrible horror movie sequel for Soper, all these outbreaks of typhoid start again occurring. And he once again gets called to investigate her. They can't locate her for about 5 years, where a lot of people get sick and die. They do finally catch her. They put her back into quarantine again in 1915. So they put her into they actually put her on an island away from everybody else, and she just has to live in that island. They're like, you're not allowed out, you can't do anything else, Mary, you need to stop cooking for people. So Mary lives there. In 1918, they have a little cottage built for her. She eventually can do day trips to the main city, I assume with people watching her to make sure she doesn't go rogue and start cooking. They actually caught her the second time because she fled when they she realized they were after her. They caught her when she was going to a friend's house to give them food, and it's like, Mary, stop with the food. But all in all, she ends up staying in quarantine for the last 23 years of her life. They know for certain 125 people were infected by her and at least 3 people died, but they believe the number is up to about 50 people in total that she actually killed by giving them this disease. But yeah, she ended up staying there till 1938, where she died alone in the island in quarantine because no one was about to let her out again. She also, her story has inspired a band called Hail Mary Malone, and they have an album called Are You Going to Eat That? And they have some beautiful music, including Plagues and Bacon being one of their songs. The actual lyrics, like in the chorus, are, Mary, don't fuck with the cake today. Please don't fuck with the cake today. So if you want to hear about Mary Malone in song, please do look up Plagues and Bacon by Hail Mary Malone. And I hope you have enjoyed this interesting fact about Typhoid Mary Corvus. Let me catch up. I know that was a bit of a longer one, everyone, so thank you for that. Just let me catch up. And you love the Elder Scrolls Naked Snake. Excellent. Do you have a favorite one of it? Is like Oblivion your favorite, or Morrowind, or Skyrim, or any of the other ones associated with it? And hello, Saber, as well. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. You've come in during the interesting fact time. I swear I do actually sometimes even play the video game that I have on screen. So the funny, from Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so it's from Metal Gear. Okay, excellent. Has War Chain. What the hell was she cooking in the food? So it was just, so the thing is, Mary, they believe, actually was born with typhoid. She just had it her entire life, and they believe it was actually in her gallbladder. They asked her to get it removed, but she refused because people died during surgeries for that. So she just always had it. So she just had the disease, and if she didn't wash her hands, so if things weren't prepared properly, you died. Well, you got sick. Smart. Practice with small groups like rich families, then move on to large. Exactly, Electro. Then move on to large groups and get it. Tasty paint. No more mud paints. Me currently eating worry now. I know, right? Like, it's just like, just make sure someone washed their hands beforehand. Which snake is Liquid Snake? I don't really have a favorite. Elder Scrolls, I like them all. Oh, that's fair. So you're just like, look, enjoy all of it. The lore, the stories, the gameplay. Each game has its own charm. That's a fair way to look at it. A lot of people I have found do tend to like go like one they really like, but I like the idea of just being like, no, I think they're all fantastic. I won't pick one. To build on that, New York instituted a set of very strong public health laws in response to Typhoid Mary to allow them to forcibly quarantine her. These laws suddenly became relevant once again during COVID and allowed New York to take fairly strong measures in response to COVID. The other states could not because they didn't have those kinds of laws in place. Fair enough, too many days. Like, there was a lot. Like, there is so, to be honest, there is so much more with the Mary Malone stuff associated with it. It is very interesting, and it did change a lot of health laws. Obviously, I haven't gone into every single detail because, well, then we would have to just change this to the just chatting section, I think. Flame of Agnon added. Fantastic. I'd heard bits of stuff on Typhoid Mary, but never the full story. It was made. Well, thank you, Ghost. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It's absolutely crazy what they did with her. They even, on the island, they ended up opening a laboratory there as well, where she worked as an assistant because she had nothing else to do, which is amazing, right? Like, she's just there being like, guess I'm an assistant now with my typhoid powers. I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Celsium Arden Soul. Okay. Off we go. She is a, It's crazy because, again, like, at the time, like, one of the big things with Mary was the fact that she honestly just didn't believe that she was cool. Like, I personally, after everyone started getting sick around me, would be like, yo, maybe it's me. But Mary was like, nah, I'm healthy. It's obviously the rich Americans. They're just sick. They're just a sickly people. And it's like, Mary, stop. So the references continue. Okay. Well, where you want to go? Oh my god, we want to go all the way over there, I guess? Okay, I don't think I've gone this way.
Be quick.
Oh, well, onwards we go. I imagine, Naked Snake, you must get whenever you turn up, like, in anyone's chat, and they recognize the reference, and they're like, a Metal Gear Solid fan. They must just start going nuts with references.
No way.
Okay, onwards. Jeff is on fire. Am I actually? Oh my god, I look so pretty. Wow. That's great. That's intimidating. I'm sure no one will be scared of that. My god, this tiny little door just shoved up over there. Eat the rich. That's... Apparently that was Typhoid Mary's idea. Well, no, she was like, just poison the rich. Though she just kept moving. Like, this is the thing, right? She always moved so quickly. It's like, Mary, did you kind of suspect it was you? That you were making them ill? Oh, these chaps. Whoa!
The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the Mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to...
Sure, I was leaning towards dementia. What happens if I say that?
You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of bliss, there is also a more earthly reward.
What do you mean by this?
The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now,
I'm just
what do
telling
you
you this
say?
for no reason at all. I'll light the great torch for you. Yeah, do it. I've just gone the light side in
I saw
this.
the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the...
Can I just do both?
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll
Wow.
find Mania to be a fickle friend.
That is a gruff priest. Goodbye, priest.
See you later.
Jeff is a Super Saiyan. I know, right? It's pretty lit. Damn, that's pretty lit. Like, this is... Jeff could light up anyone's life right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, just amazing. Gonna hate, you late next year? When you're 18, instead of drinking, you're getting a tattoo. Oh, is your school, like, super anti-tattoo type thing? Why not both? Though not at the same time. You get, like, a really horrible tattoo that you actually picked out while, like, completely drunk, and it's just like, why did I get a crying emoji face? I don't understand. You received the blessing of Arden Soul. Okay. What is, out of curiosity, what is the tattoo? Have you guys ever seen any tattoo on someone and you're like, you must regret that? And if so, what tattoo have you seen? Because I've seen the ones where someone has asked to have somebody's face put on their body, but the tattoo artist is like a child having a seizure. And so you're like looking at the ink on this person's arm and you're like, I understand that that was meant to be a humanoid on your body there, but something horrible happened to that artwork. Which I just... oh, on your face? Yes, too many Daves. The ones on the face, yes. Oh, and when you get, like, the awful tattoos that are, like, written in a different language to English, and it's clearly on a person who's most likely, English is probably their first language and only language, and you're like, that, when it gets translated, it's always, like, something like, dumb white girl who was drunk, is what the translation turns out to be. Tattoos are very expensive. I've seen some very cool ones which make them worth it. Has a eat shit and die tattoo on him. Where is it located, Pip, out of curiosity? Where it's just gibberish? Gibberish ones are great as well. Adoring fan, no. Adoring fan, oh god. If someone, I swear to god, if an actual human being was to approach me in real life with an adoring fan tattoo, I would have to assume that the apocalypse was coming, and this was Satan himself coming to claim me. Like, do you know what I mean? That is a #1 sign that you're an insane person. On his hands, fair enough, Pip. On one hand, well, hey, it's a good spot to put it. Throat tattoos, always a, The only time I've ever seen a face tattoo that I've thought was good was on Faria Amari or Farah from Overwatch. And that's not a real person, so I don't even know if that counts. I like the ones of Chinese or Asian language, and asking what it is says to someone who can actually read the language. Yes, those are always so good, Electro. Oh, and he did with the lion
Let
tattoo.
the maniacal dance of the flames
Like just the
blaze
unleash
out
the
across
beast.
realm.
Do I have my reward? Give me my
Light
reward.
the great
Oh, did I not? What? Oh, okay, hang on. I didn't actually do what you wanted me to do. I was just playing with your altar. I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me go. Wait. Where is your thing? How do I light you? Oh, here. Hang on. Light up. Fire. There we go. Do I hit you? Do I attack you? Hang on. Maybe I should read my quest. I stepped into and now I'm ablaze with holy fire. I should return. Do you want me just to stand on you? That would make sense. Yes. Okay, I just thought I was meant to do it a different way. Mercy tattoo when? I just get a full-on pharmacy tattoo and I'm just like, guys, it's the perfect thing ever. You love the adoring fan, Dread Hip Hop. Oh, you would not like how the adoring fan has cursed me so much. I make a goal of killing him every time, Dread Hip Hop. I'm so sorry if you're a major fan, because my goal is to kill him, and it can't be by my own hand. It has to be like environmental by someone else. He's always in my face, and he has terrified me so many times. I turn around, and he's there. He is the most effective jump scare I've ever experienced. Okay, Chanel, what made you want to pick that? Out of curiosity. Obviously the Roman numerals, but is like that particular, means anything specific to you, or? I want to see somebody with a face tattoo of somebody else's face on top of their face. Oh my god, too many. Okay, do you guys know about the leopard man? Who he's got almost his entire body is tattooed, to like look like a leopard. And he's even had like his teeth done and stuff. And he lives on like this little island, but the island has like really shallow water, so he can come out of it and walk towards the kids who play on the beach. And it's the most terrifying thing. For a sleeve to hide scars. Oh, fair enough, Pip. That is always a, because a lot of people do get like tattoos to cover scars and stuff like that. I did actually see one. There's a guy who lost his arm. I think it was like in a motorcycle accident. And so what he had left of his arm there, they actually tattooed all of it, like over the scar tissue and that, but it became like the shape of a dolphin. So like where the bone part like was there, it was like just the dolphin nose, which was pretty amazing. Though obviously always the issue with the scars when you got a tattoo over them is like those can be very expensive for artists to actually get over, because like depending on the scar tissue and stuff. So hopefully you find a good one. Hello, sir.
The great torch shines with the pure light.
The point of him is to be
Mania.
annoying, which makes him the best.
You chose well, in accordance with the ancient tradition.
So, Dread Hip Hop, I don't disagree with you on that, because he is so perfect at doing that. I wouldn't carry him around so much if I didn't enjoy hating him so much. Do you know what I mean? And that is, in fact, I think actually, again, another huge point in Oblivion's favor. They've made something for me to continuously go, I hate your existence so much, and not get bored with him over time. Do you know what I mean? Like, normally you find something and you dislike it, and you just kind of get used to it. You get over it, right? And then you're like, whatever, I don't like it, but I don't care. That's not what the adoring fan does. The adoring fan causes passionate hate to course through your veins, and that is brilliant. That is a well done work on the game. Because otherwise, like, if they hadn't made him so perfectly, I would have just gotten bored, but I haven't. So, knew someone who did, I was born on the Friday the 13th, and 13 has always been a lucky number for me. Oh, well, fair enough, Shin, that makes sense. 13 has always been an unlucky number for me. You love that guy too many, Daves? You would too many, Daves. You would love the adoring fan. Make sure you do your research and don't cop out with the cheap artists. Yeah, like Barry said. Just so it makes... you get a discount because we are cousins. Fair enough, Pip. I want to get a direwolf on my left shoulder to represent that there is strength in family or a pack. See, that makes sense to me. Like, when tattoos do have I always prefer when tattoos have a story behind them. Why specifically a direwolf ticket as opposed to, like, just, like, a grey wolf or something like that? Is it something like direwolves, like, a favorite character that was a direwolf type thing or something? Like, you know, I know in Game of Thrones they had direwolves or anything like that. Was there any specific reason, or just bigger wolf? She has an adoring fan cosplay us as a mirror. Oh god. Can you imagine if I, like, you just open up a stream and I'm just cosplaying as Adoring Wait. I'm just wondering if between now and the end of our Oblivion run, if I could actually do that. Okay. Let me just catch up before I start with this guy. I'd get the Raven Guard emblem, one shoulder, and that's like it. Well, yeah, I could 100% see that course, because I definitely know why you would get the Raven Guard emblem, because obviously your name. Cesario is your favorite character in Skyrim. Okay, what? Fair. Dude, but I also love the, you meant the leopard dude, but you also love the adoring fan. Yes, that's okay. Sometimes things happen. Unless, Tattoo, because it was the first game that I fell in love with and helped you with the hard times. See, that is, like, anytime you get, like, games and that do help through, like, really tough times, getting a tattoo with, like, that, I fully love those tattoo stories as well, where it's like, this thing just meant a lot for me, so... You know, I like that. What kind, is it going to be like the, so Dread Hip Hop, is it going to be like the dragon emblem that you have for Skyrim, or is like another symbol in, Skyrim that you're wanting to get tattooed? Deer skull across your back. Why a three-eyed deer, Shin, out of curiosity? You've just always loved dire wolves, Tekkit, and,
I am
think that
touched
they
by
aren't
your
acknowledged.
support.
That's fair, they aren't. I think that they are very cool. I personally love wolves in general. Always have, especially like werewolf mythology and stuff like that. Direwolves don't get brought up enough. They need to get up. Like, again, the fact that the most famous direwolves I can think of are the ones from Game of Thrones kind of show that. They're excellent, excellent creatures. And thank you so much as well for the follow there, Soviet Bulldog TV. I super appreciate it. And are you a big Oblivion fan yourself, or just Elder Scrolls fan in general? I might want to mark of the outsider from Dishonored. Oh, that's a good one. On your hand? That does make sense. Are you just like a big Dishonored fan as well, or a Reggie but goblins are cooler? Why Reggie and not a Pip? But why a Reggie? Hang on. You'd make a good Reggie because goblin. Fair enough.
I don't like you.
It's going to be all the magic symbols around your elbow. Okay. Oh, that's really neat. Like the elbow is actually a very interesting place to get one as well. I eventually want to actually get an Overwatch, like the actual Overwatch symbol tattoo, with the words "Heroes Never Die" and then Scully 2020. Scully's the name of my old dog who unfortunately died, and she helped me through a lot, as did Overwatch. So that's why I'm a big fan of any time gaming tattoos have a thing. One day I'll get it, but I want to work up more of my muscle definition first. I want to get terrifying Zarya muscles. Hello,
Aren't you
Shigura.
off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces.
Fair.
And there are always lots of pieces.
I'm surprised he just
I
doesn't
don't
turn
like
everything
it.
to cheese.
Having to rebuild my realm every era.
Really?
Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs.
I would have thought he would be totally up for that.
You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Okay, fair, that you remember. I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down.
Okay.
To be honest, it wasn't the best idea.
I do have an interesting
it
fact for you guys
really
about clowns
began
that
to
is going to be coming to
smell.
a stream soon, so look out for the
Must have
clown
been
interesting fact,
clowns.
everyone. You're going to love it.
Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears.
Butter? Oh my god, that is great.
But
Butter
this
and tears.
is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
Okay. What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to
Okay.
when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh,
Okay.
nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand.
and I will catch up
You'll
with
need
chat
to
in just a
control
moment.
one of
I
the
just want to
courts
try
of
and make sure I read
madness.
some of the story.
Replace a current duke or duchess, whichever.
Duke, I want to
That
replace the
will
caterpillar
command
man.
Respect.
For though, I realize that the man's not a
The
caterpillar. He
people
just reminds me of the
will rally
caterpillar from
around
Alice in
ya.
Wonderland.
You'll have their love, their
That's the
admiration,
Mania guy.
their complaints, whatever.
Shivering Isles
as
quests
long
are so
as it
good.
keeps them
They're so
on
good.
our side.
Won't the Duke be displeased? Dukes.
Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Okay. They're going to be
Speak
really
Artis
crazy,
and
aren't they? They're
Dervenin,
going to be like...
the high priest at the Sacellum Arden Soul. They can explain. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help.
I love Haskell.
Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
And a hound? I don't know. That's great. Let me just catch up with you.
Look out your eyes.
Because you love Eldritch stuff, a 3-eyed deer would be unnerving to see in real life, surely. That's true. I'd be very unnerved to see a 3-eyed deer. That's cool. Okay, I was wondering if like it was from anything specifically, but I like that because like I know like deer imagery was used so much in like the Hannibal TV show and done very well. If you haven't seen Hannibal, Shin, you should have a total look at the deer imagery in it because it's absolutely amazing. And yes, you love most games, Naked Snake? Fair. Like, you're just like, any game, you're up for it. So you're like, as long as the story and the world is good. Do you have, okay, out of curiosity then, any game, do you have like a certain kind of aesthetic? And this is for anyone else as well. Do you guys like find you prefer like fantasy or more modern settings or like more sort of old school, like, you know, Roman sort of that kind of age stuff? Like, do you guys have any particular favorite settings? And you love all the Elder Scrolls games and the lores. Okay, excellent. So you're like, don't really have a favorite. I'm just a fan of them all. Okay, fair enough. Do you have a, out of curiosity, do you have like a favorite race in the games, like throughout the whole thing? Like, you know, I've obviously gone this is my first time ever playing an Elder Scrolls game, so forgive me when I mispronounce a lot of the race names and stuff like that. There's so much lore in these games. But it's so amazing. I've gone Jeff, who is the most attractive orc to ever exist, as you can see, and I know everyone is begging for it in chat. I will remove the helmet so we can look at that. I understand you all have been inspired by lust now by looking at Jeff. She is absolutely fantastic. I will put the helmet back on as a preventative thing so I don't drive us all to Mania. I'm actually dropping the helmet instead. That's also an option. There you go. Jeff, put the helmet back on. Jeff, the people need you. There you go, Jeff. There you are. Now we can all safely gaze upon Jeff without accidentally being driven lust crazed. So we'll put that down. Weird to think Shegaroth is the only Oblivion character with a beard or facial hair in general. Okay, now that you've pointed that out, Lemons, I'm not going to be able to unthink of that, am I? I always like the look of the Order Knight's armor. The big metal guys, Electro, they are so cool. I love them. They look epic. On your, there were, oh, hang on. Talos' playthrough, oh, I've missed that part of the chat. Sorry, when the chat goes up, I can't, because if I get out of Oblivion, the game gets cranky, because it's an old Bethesda game, and old Bethesda games, if you, like, tab off them, they're like, how dare you? I am the only thing on your world. How dare you look at other programs? And they crash. So, I've missed some of the chat. My apologies if I do miss anything.
And welcome.
There's no facial hair in game. This beard is technically a part of his face in the game. Is it really? Oh, so they've actually programmed it into his actual... That's so cool. And Shegaroth is your favorite Elder Scrolls character? I can easily see why. Like, the dude's awesome. The cheese thing is fantastic, because cheese is great.
And welcome.
Maskell has more brain than a brain pie. That is amazing. I prefer westerns or fantasies. Westerns or fantasies, Pip. Fair enough. I like the two extremes there. You're like cowboys or give me those flying dragons. I prefer Eldritch horror settings, but I do enjoy a bit of everything. So you're very cool with like anything with like the Cthulhu and Mythos type stuff. You're like, yes, please. And Cyberpunk for you, Barry. Not surprised at all. You are a robot after all. Medieval games for you, Naked Snake. They just really attract you like a moth to the flame. I do enjoy anything where it's like, I get a cool sword and stabbing people and no one's using guns. I'm not a huge gun fan. I usually prefer, like, you know, a nice blade in a game. Fallout personally are just generic and, anachronistic future settings, like Borderlands or Fallout. Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, you just like the sort of post-apocalyptic type stuff. You're religiously fasting lemons. Showing Jeff may just invalidate my fast. Well, good luck with the rest of your fasting lemons. I'm sorry for showing Jeff there. And you just like swords and armor from medieval. It looks very neat. Like, I love the aesthetic of this. Like, knights and everything like that. I've always loved the look. So many quests to do in this indeed. Alright, so who am I meant to be chatting here with? You guys. You!
What else can I help you with on this glorious
I like how
day?
Shigaros is just standing there. I've learned my lesson talking to him. Replacing a duke.
Yes. How we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul.
Oh, I'm gonna murder him,
the greatest
sir.
Duke of the Ages.
Tell me how to murder and take his
We
place,
celebrate
please.
him with the ritual of accession. The path to maniac bliss.
Okay. Ritual of accession.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Well, the game says I definitely do, so go ahead. Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court.
Fortunately, we are a successor.
The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat.
Ah, more drugs, I assume.
During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst.
Please
and
tell
his
me we get to drink
lifeblood
it.
flows from his body.
Because that's how you know it's a
The
real
successor
party.
then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of
okay.
Arden Sul in the
And
Sacellum.
Drinks it? No?
Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess.
We just
Then,
collected. Okay,
Chair
that's
Gordon
also an
gives
option,
his
I guess.
blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Damn it, game. Allow me to indulge in my cannibalism. I've spoken to Dervin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of the session for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Celsium. I should now speak to Arctus to learn the Dimension's rituals. What? Buddy? Where? Is he pouting because I didn't choose his side? Are we pouting, sir? Get down that staircase. Get off your high horse.
Another sheep
Go on.
returns to
Get
the
out.
flock.
I like to be higher than you.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Fair. And Dread Hip Hop, Dark Souls is one of your favorite games and games like that. Dark Souls, I've not played a lot of any game like Souls. The closest I did was Jedi Fallen Order, which I did really, really like. But I've not really played any of the Souls games. I've not really played any of the Metal Gear games. There are ones that I do eventually want to play. There's so many game series that I just haven't played that I really want to. The Dark Souls ones, though, I believe you definitely need, from my understanding, patience with those ones. You didn't really enjoy Tactics, Corvus? Okay. Will Jeff be in, will Jeff be in Skyrim? Jeff, yes, Naked Snake. I haven't played Skyrim because, like, this is the first first Elder Scrolls game I played. So I will definitely be playing Skyrim at some point, and Jeff will come back. So Jeff, for anyone who doesn't know, is the name of every character I play, regardless of gender, race, or the fact the game may have called them something else. They get renamed to Jeff. And, you know, so that's that. So Jeff will definitely be coming to Skyrim. I've really enjoyed my time in Oblivion. It's been so much fun. You didn't, oh, okay. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just quickly catching up there. Away from the cannibalism. No, I can't wait for that Electro. I'm gonna be so excited when we can do cannibalism in the old... Fallout made me addicted to cannibalism, and that's Bethesda's fault.
The history of the ritual?
I didn't invent the cannibalism. Bethesda did in the game, so this is all their fault. You all have them for them making me a flesh addict. It's so handy. You can heal. It's just fantastic.
Tell me what to do.
Very well.
Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum.
Oh.
Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then,
that seems
all that is
easier.
required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogorath.
Wait, so I've spoken to Arctus, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of ascension for Dementia is simple. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sol at Sunslium. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. Let's do the drug overdose one. I want to do that one. Vote for Jeff to turn into a buff male dark elf in Skyrim. I will probably, when we go into Skyrim, we'll probably do a community vote for the race, I think, maybe. That, I am really in love with this orc, though. But yellow glow-in-the-dark paint is blood color when not in dark. Oh, is it really? That would be terrifying then, in not in the dark.
You're back!
So
How
we're gonna
nice
go
for
Mania,
you!
everyone.
Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
God, his eyes are intimidating. I have made a decision, sir.
A friendly word of warning before you choose.
Okay.
Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid.
Okie doke.
So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you?
Done me for Morrowind too many days. God, when I feel like I will eventually play Morrowind for you all, and that's going to be fascinating to see how much I break that game, given that I walk into a room and NPCs start dropping like flies. I choose Thaden, Duke of Mania. I liked Syl. She has cool gloves.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Aiden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now. Besides,
Remind me not
won't
to
it be
do
a
that.
grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Thaden loves surprises.
Doesn't he have to commit suicide, though? Or does it not matter? Okay.
When your task is
So, I think that I do have some green moat back at the hovel. I suspect so. Good. Well, thanks so much for dropping by, Pip, and have a good rest of your time zone. Good luck with the body painting with the cosplay, by the way. Okay, so I began asking around Nushioff about Thaden's court and learned the best way to get him to overdose on green moat without his knowledge. Oh, okay, so you want me to go into the actual thing. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Means she'll be maxing out her acrobatics so fast, Lemons, so much. Like, I just am jumping everywhere anyway, so you can only imagine. I imagine that there will be a lot of Morrowind of me just being like, I don't know where it wants me to go. So, around Nushioth about Thaden's thing. Okay, so this is the Nushioth, so I should go to the actual palace? Yes. Okay. Awesome picks. Excellent! I'm looking forward to it, Pip. That sounds like it's gonna be a very fun cosplay indeed. Successfully, oh my god, we got, what was it today? I just saw you successfully added the quotes there, Lemon. We got a wonderful quote about the nipple arena today, which Barry had forgotten existed.
Speak quickly.
God, that makes me happy. So which way to the court? The crystals have started? Which crystals? Oh wait, no, am I getting out of the House of Mania? Hang on. Oh wait, no, this is what I want. So I want to ask around the court. I assume, like, I can't. Can I ask him directly, do you think? Hi.
Ah, you again. A pleasure, I'm sure. No time.
Okay, nope, never mind. Alright, where are your servants, sir? I need to talk to them. Hello, people who serve the Mania, man. Come out, come out. The Nipple Arena Electro. It was during a documentary time, and we were fighting this man who didn't have a shirt on. And it just descended into a conversation about the people having fun. I can't even remember the nonsense that was coming out of my mouth. It was one of those magical times where I myself was like in my own brain listening to the slurry of words coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, what is this even about? But it ended up with a lovely conversation about how the fighters were fighting with their nipples or over nipples, and it was an argument. It was a mess.
What can I do for you on this fine
nipple
day?
arena? The metal leg, yes. I think it was actually before metal. It was after Metal Leg Lady. It was the guy who was fighting, and he took his shirt off for some reason. With a bunch of random sounds in it. Oh yes. Can we make the microwave sound the cue for good vibe? Oh, that would be so good, Corvus. So for those who don't know, my microwave melted. So I had to get a new one, and when my microwave now dings and tells me that whatever it's heating up has been, you know, heated, it does this sound. And I have never in my life known that I needed a microwave to sing to me, but now that it does, I can't imagine life without it. And it makes me sad, because I know so many of you don't have singing microwaves, but it's really, melt your microwave today so you can buy a singing one instead. It's really reasonable. Was the Metal Gear Lady? That was the type. Oh, she was intense. She was the hardest one, Lemons. Even the last fight in Jedi Fallen Order, I weirdly got through really fast. That Metal Gear Lady, the Metal Leg Lady was the one who messed me up. Oh, okay, the crystals, righto. Fair enough. Oh, you got an LG microwave. How did it melt? I think it was, it didn't, so basically, like, I'm guessing it was malfunctioning, because, like, all the paint and everything started to bubble on it and stuff on, like, the outside, and the pizza that I'd put in there, it had, I did not put it on for very long, but it was basically this incredibly charcoal lump, and so my house smelled like, tortured corpse pizza for 2 days afterwards. It was that sort of killed, so I think it just malfunctioned very badly. The one tower, yes, that one, Lemons. That was the hardest. After, I didn't struggle with the other bosses after that one, really. Thaden.
If I were you, I'd check with Thaden's steward, Wide-Eye.
Oh yeah, where is she?
You usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace ground.
Thanks you, Gundler. I love his name, Gundler. So, okay, stupid question that I don't know if there's an answer to this exactly. But do you guys know, like, who actually came up with the Elder Scrolls lore? Like, I'm assuming there was someone. Do we know if there was, like, someone who was like, this was my brain baby that I gave birth to and people helped flesh out? Or is it just truly a group project where Bethesda was like, yo, nerds, get together and build us a game? Like, where did the lore come from? Do we know if it was, like, created by, like, a specific person or a specific couple of people? Or is it just something that is come completely from a company? Because I keep, like, I keep wondering about this, if it was just Bethesda or if there were actual people. And hello, Ozzy, how are you going? I hope you're going well. I walked into Torture Pizza Corpse, this checks out. That is correct, Ozzy. Hopefully you're going well. Oh, I'm sorry, Barry, of course you... Oh, hang on. I thought... You want Barry to eat his microchips tonight? Where is our lovely giant-eyed lady? She's over that way, is she? Come out, wherever you are, slightly creepy Argonian. Uh-oh, that's not the way I want to go. Or maybe it is, who knows? Onwards and upwards and sideways-ish. I know I've said it before, but I still really love that Superman originally didn't fly, but just leaped really tall, and then they changed it because it was hard to animate him jumping. That is still one of my favorite superhero facts. Aside from Bethesda, you're not sure, Shen? Fair enough. Does anyone else, happen to know? I'm guessing it's probably a case of when it was like the arena ones or something, someone came up with the lore, and then after that, Bethesda just was like, it's ours now. It's such a good jig. It's the happiest sound in the world. So most people say for the lore for test game before Oblivion can be attributed to Michael Kirkbride. Oh, okay. So there is actually like a guy that is probably the brain, like, you know, he gave birth to it. Excellent. Okay. All right. So it is probably this guy, Michael Kirk. Did we know if he went on to create anything else? Or did, like, has Bethesda changed them up in like their They're their basement. Their equivalent of a Barry. Come out, little Lagonian. I have things to do. Come on, ma'am. Come on. We can get you. Where are you hiding? This direction. This direction. There! Yes! Hi!
How can I help
I've not
you
been
this
stalking you
fine
through the
day?
street. How do I kill your boss?
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Well, White Eye, I'm about to be your new boss. Pleasure. Oh, God.
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure.
An arousing
If I
night of
didn't
erotic
have such a
bedroom
busy
games?
daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
Okay, a daily routine.
At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking about the specifics of my routine.
Oh.
Thaden has too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against him. He depends on me quite dearly.
Oh, you're not going to like... Do I? Can I
So-
make you like... Oh, okay, hang on. My favorite part. Okay, so, start. So that is indifferent, I think? That looks like happy. That's happy. That's angry. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's... I think that's happy. Or angry. I think, no, it's angry. Angry, indifferent, happy. Okay.
You're too kind.
And
you
then-
can't scare me.
Oh, okay, hang on. So that's...
Blah. I like that.
Okay, I don't know if I
How
did that right or I'm doing it wrong. So angry? That's definitely angry.
You're pathetic.
I think that's angry.
I like you. That.
Okay,
How long?
not sure. It's so hard to tell on the lizard faces. This is, she has to be the, oh god, she's the Argonian maid. I like the idea that Barry from the basement can hear the muffled jingle. He just can hear the joy. Kirkbride just kind of ripped off Buddhism from Morrowind and gets overhyped for it. Okay, but he didn't make some of the characters, right? I thanks so much for the lurk as well, Lemons. Barry liked to be able to tell us with his freedom by sabotaging the microwave. Bad luck there, Barry. Sheldon Cooper trying to learn facial expressions. I know, right? Like, I'm like, what is... Okay, that one must be angry. So it must be
That's
angry,
great.
happy.
You're
Yes,
too
okay.
you-
I was
blah,
wrong.
blah, blah,
That,
like a boy.
angry, happy. Angry, happy. Okay, now we're working
You're-
with it.
You're
Okay.
a big fat liar.
Jesus.
Thank-
Intense
Oh,
woman.
That's great.
Angry,
Is
angry,
you're-
happy,
oh,
happy.
I like
There
you
we
too.
go. Okay. Angry,
That-
angry,
you're Where'd
happy.
you get-
Oh wait, no, I messed
I
that up.
like
Did
you
I? Hang
too.
on. Oh no, I've now forgotten. God damn my memory. Why don't I have a working brain? What?
You're pathetic.
Funny internet number.
You're too kind.
This.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Oh,
all right.
that's
All right.
great. Thank you. You're wasting your breath. Where'd you
All
get
right.
that?
All right. We're almost.
It's good of you to... Oh, please.
Rotate that. Rotate that. Rotate that.
That's
76. Okay.
great.
Is that
That's
enough
not
for you to
bad.
like me? Daily routine.
Very well.
Yes.
I
Excellent.
see
We
no
worked. We
harm
did
in
it.
telling you.
We got through it.
After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop.
My
at
special
bookstores.
errand.
Around 8 p.m., we are served dinner.
I like this.
Gunblar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of green mold.
Oh, good. We can poison him with
After
that.
that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes.
Okay. Green moat.
Green mote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the green mote safely tucked inside the green mote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if
I like
its
how intense her
location was
face looks right
known.
now.
Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However,
But
we are
I was really
sworn to
nice to you,
secrecy.
ma'am. Tell me more. Tell me more about the green moat. Thank you for the lurk, Soviet Bulldog. I super appreciate it. Can't wait to tell meets the Shivering Isles NPC runs in circles. Jeff and her make a killer combo. Oh, I'm so excited, Lemons. I am very excited. Damn my memory, why don't I have a working brain? Ooh, hee hee hee, fun to know. Okay, that was oddly perfectly timed, wasn't it? I read your book and request the next copy. Exactly, Electro. Where is the next copy? And hello, Kite Guy. How are you going? We have to make her find runs in circles. Okay, I will find runs in circles before we leave Oblivion, because I'm very curious now.
That would convince me to tell you where the green moat is located.
Why?
Yes, I must.
Okay, wait. I have garbage I can throw at your face. Hang on. Yes, that. Assign this. Ma'am? Beguiled. Ma'am, you love me now. Come back, ma'am.
Again.
Yes, we do. Green moat.
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the...
Okay, she's angry. Alright, so can I get the location off another No, it looks like I do need to... Oh, I could follow her, couldn't I? And then she'll take me to the thing. That would be a way to do it, wouldn't it? Aha! Alright, guys. Stealthing. Let's go, ma'am. Take me to where you want to go. I'm assuming that this will eventually take us to the silo. I think this is going to take... Why is that man cowering? Just because I'm a giant invisible orc. There's nothing wrong with that. He is the best NPC ever. Okay, I am so curious to this NPC. I'm stalking. Exactly, Electro. I need to practice my stalking skills. Oh. I haven't found that man who asked me if I was a fan of Overwatch yet. We have yet to walk into the same paths. One day, wild man who lives in my neighborhood. Oh, hi. Hi, ma'am. Here we are. I'm invisible. This is all... I should get naked. That would help, wouldn't it? No one notices the naked person walking around. Just gonna take off all of this and put on my cow. There we are. This is stealth time, everyone. Let's go. I'm assuming that she will take me to the right place. What I was about to ask you if you had located the fellow you scared off. I have not, Electro, unfortunately. I'm assuming that one day... Naked Jeff, I know, right? Like, sir, do you want to talk about Overwatch? I just, like, jump out of the bush, fully decked out in all my Overwatch gear. Got my beanie and scarf and everything on. It's like dead heat, like, it's like the dead heat of summer, and I'm like, Overwatch? Can you tell I like it? When you kill townspeople, they get headstone. Ooh, that's cool. I like that Kite Guy. Oh, here we go through here. Oh, shoot. Where'd she go? Where? She came through here, didn't she? Very naked Jeff. Where? Ma'am? Oh, she's down there. Is she? Okay, wait, this did not take... I was hoping she would take us to the silo. Okay, do you think anyone else will be able to tell me where it is?
Ah, you again.
God damn it, okay. Because it does say to follow her, right? It's 8:21. I assume that she's not going to go for there. That is a very cool feature. If you kill people and they get like the little gravestone. I like that. Does anyone know if there's like a certain time that I should be following her? Or should... Okay, this is a bit awkward for every... Look, you know what? Here. This is fine. This is max stealth right now. Gonna go invisible on the table. Well, it just says, at noon every day I should follow her and see where she goes. Oh, the special errand. I see. Okay. I don't know why. In my brain, I was just like... Yeah, that's obviously not the thing, but it would make sense. I actually actively, my brain was like, it's clearly not that. And I'm like, but no, it is clearly that, Talos. It's the special errand. I was like, I'm just gonna have to follow her around and wait. I don't know why. I'm now trying to think of how I could possibly have interpreted that differently. And I don't know how I managed to do that. But my brain was like, no, we have filed this information under... not important when it's clearly very important. So she's in there. but we're still waiting. It is 7:40, so we want 3-4 hours, and that will put us almost at noon. And she will come out in a moment, and we will be naked and waiting for her. Perfect. Do you wish to speak about our Lord and Savior Mercy? Lady Mercy? Exactly, Shin. Like just knocking on people's doors, trying to talk to them about Overwatch. Do you want to talk about Overwatch? It's quite amusing. You even asked when you should follow her. I just, like, my brain took the information and it was like, oh yes, that is her special quest, like her special thing. So it's for just her. I shouldn't interrupt that. She's obviously doing something important for herself. As if the video game character has its own little life that it's doing things on. I also don't know why I'm assuming she comes out of the castle. Now that I think about this. Do you know what I mean? Like, god damn it. Okay, back into the castle. I'm just assuming she comes out for special quest. Ma'am, are you... Oh, she's still in there. What you doing? You're supposed to be on your special... There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Ma'am? You've got your special errand at noon. Ma'am, I'm 90% sure I know how time works. Noon, ma'am. Lady Mercy and her betrothed Farah. You're right, Electra. It is such a shame that your keyboard does that. Like, you really need to have a look at that autocorrect. Don't know what your keyboard's doing. But, you know, don't worry. I understand it, so that's okay. Is she not... Is her special errand just sitting? Ma'am, noon is 12. Get up. What is she... Is she broken? Is she supposed to be doing things? Hi.
Stop, thief!
No! No!
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any
Hey, Gold.
You'll...
But I didn't mean to do that. Why am I like this? I know, right? I know. More worried about your eyes, proven unreliable. Keyboard works. That was just... Is this... Okay. I'm naked there, so that seems to be about the right-ish time. What? I can't believe we just did that. There, she's moving this time! Yes! Yes, move, you damn lizard lady! She's finally moving! Go on! Do things! Go on! Lizard it up for us. Yes, 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 yes. Off we go! Exactly, Queen Mercy and the Queen Consort Fire. There you go. See, Shin's auto-corrected for you, Electro. Thank you for the fixing there, Shin. Okay, off we go to the green moat silo. We're stealthing really good now. Here we go. I'm just gonna stalk you like a shark. Here we are. Just straight after her. She won't suspect a thing. This menacing music hides us really well. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the green moat? Oh god, Jeff, get back in your hiddenness. Come on, ma'am. Show us where you're going. I followed wide-eyed to an unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. I should watch from the vantage point to see what she does. We found it. I've observed wide-eye activating the secret entrance to the green moat silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. Easy. I can do that. Easy peasy. We're saved though, just in case. This isn't because I doubt my ability to get in and out, you know? God, I hate this tiny model. Is it just really hard to do? Like, are you just like trying to get into the little nooks and crannies of the paint? I recently learned that if you're married to the Queen of England, you're just a prince consort. But if you're married to the king, you're the queen consort. I wonder why they've done it that way. It's like, if you marry the queen, you're the prince, you don't get to be the king, but it's the other way around. Interesting. What a ripoff. Oh. Do I fall down the... Hang on. There we go. Okay. Don't have enough. That's okay. I have potions. Potions, potions, potions. Okay, so... I just interacted with something. That's not going to help me with this. I need... Let's actually use the quest thing. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potion drug without getting caught. 2 extra doses. Okay. Just a quirk of history. It's always funny when you get, like, random rules like that. Okay. That's it. Oh, God. My sneak skill has increased. Oh, God. Okay. Shh, ma'am. You don't see anything. Can I... That's gold. That's not what I wanted. No!
This area is off limits.
Did she just forget? I was like... So is it the actual trees that I want to steal all these chests? God damn it. Ooh, look, we're getting a lot of gold.
You thought...
Okay, hang on. Let me just load in my save. Wait, I did save it, didn't I? Yeah, just there. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay. I need to figure out where the heck they're getting these damn drugs. Like, is it in... I'm assuming because it's like the unrefined is in the plant. And that's why I was like, is it not... Okay. I am assuming it's not actually... Oh, hang on. Maybe it is. Maybe I can get the unrefined. I found a matrix that looks like it might be a mold for a different type of item. I should ask around some...
Stop! You violated the law!
If I hadn't been inside a thing, I would have seen... that might have gotten me there. But whenever I do get into one of the pause screens, I know I'm safe. Oop. It's infuriatingly small, is it? So it's just like being quite difficult for you. So question, is the stuff in the plant or in the chests? I'm just wondering. Hang on, do I have maybe a marker? No, God, okay, there is a marker way over there. Okay, so there's so much loot down here though. So much loot. I want all the loot. No one spot Jeff, this is fine. Don't worry about it, everyone. Just gonna keep casting this. This is all good. Max stealth time, everybody. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. They're so noisy. Like, I can just hear how noisy Jeff is being. I know, it's the delay, right? Like it's almost, a couple of times you guys have almost gotten me, and there's just the delay gets you. It's more than a space for me, and that makes it infuriating. Oh, I imagine it would be. And Rising Phoenix TV, thank you so much for the follow as well. I super appreciate it.
By your support.
Are you a big Elder Scrolls fan or a big Oblivion fan? And if it's Elder Scrolls fans in general, do you have a favorite? Okay. Yes, we're going down there. There's our lizard enemy. Hello. I was like, hello, Ochiva, and it's like, that's not Ochiva. I liked Ochiva. I made a whole video on that. I'm actually going to release the slideshows. So the one that we did with the Memorial to the Dark Brotherhood, and then the one where we cover Lucian the Chance. I'm releasing that on the YouTube as like a little thing to watch. Turns out both slideshows only add up to like around about 8 minutes or something. I was surprised. Okay, is this... Can I just take... I've obtained 2 doses of green mode. I need to sneak into Thadden's kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose into his evening meal and into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, try again tomorrow night. Gunlow prepares the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait until the afternoon to poison his food. Excellent. Okay. I know, right? We're surprisingly sneaky today. It's a shock. Now's my chance to sound Australian, something I always wanted to do. G'day, g'day. Fair enough, Rising Phoenix. Well, a good day. How are you going? Stealth, stealth, stealth. This is a shocking amount of stealth for me, isn't it? Like, I also am surprised and concerned. Perhaps I'm being possessed, and this is the first sign. Or the world's ending, also a good sign. I've always taken my ability to stealth in any game as a sign that the world is perhaps ending on us. Pretty good for an American boy. Fair enough. Fair. Up to anything particularly fun? I believe it would probably be like very early morning for you, or incredibly late, depending on when you slept. What happened to the chameleon everywhere? Oh, do you mean being a smart person, Electro? And, like, using all of our stuff? Is that what you mean? Like, this stuff and the necklace and being that's a thing that I should've, you know what? That's a good point, Electro. I just thought I would make it super hard for myself as a way to just show how good at stealth I am. I'm as good at stealth as I am at the confidence in that sentence, of which I'm sure all of you heard me speak that sentence and you're all just like, wow, I've never heard someone be more confident in their sneaking abilities in my life. And that's a quote. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I hear, like, sometimes I'm like, I wonder when she's going to stop speaking. I don't even know when I'm going to stop speaking. Still fairly early, 7:30 a.m., but you're always up early, to be honest. Ah, fair. It's actually about, like, 9:30 at night here in Australia. But I actually, myself, am usually up quite early as well. Work purposes myself. Oh, no. No. If I keep saying it enough, do you think it will work? How did she see me? We're so stealthy. No. You can't see me if I run far enough away. Such a good thing to stop using. Just the invisibility helps. The invisibility has helped out a lot. You too, Kai Guy, it's 7:30 a.m. for you, so nice and early. Actually, you guys would have Easter, wouldn't you? Also, it would be like a weekend for you. So I was about to be like, well, actually, some of you might still have work. Speaking of Easter, okay. So quick question: with this gosh dang mask, every time, because we got this mask, and not once has this mask actually saved us from being caught. Do you know what I mean? Like if hi.
Again, my friend.
Okay, no, everyone's ignoring us. Okay. Alright, so we'll put mask back on and maybe no one notice. Okay. Yes? Okay. East Coast, Best Coast. Tell us the unsaleable. Just how does your stream name has tell us in it. It is recently Rising Phoenix. I've also been playing Prey on stream, which, if you don't know that game, it takes place on a space station called Talos. So between Oblivion and Prey, I've been hearing my name in a video game so much, it just gives me all of the serotonin. I'm considering just playing the Talos principle next, just so I can just sit there every stream and be like, yeah guys, let's say the Talos name even more. Every time I hear Talos, I get that in my brain, a serotonin. Apparently, I have the same emotional response to my name as a dog. I'm just really happy someone's saying it. Ever removed it when sneaking out of a sight? I did just then, Electro. But I thought I could just take it off. And preach it to your head, in your head as it shouts it out. I believe I've seen, that's the chap. So, what is he thinking? Is that the chap from Skyrim who outside like the chapel keeps talking about Talos and praising it? I haven't actually played Skyrim, but I've been shown that clip a few times now, and I find it quite funny. Okay, so, because this is my very first Elder Scrolls game I've actually ever played. Loving it though. So, time, we want to go in the afternoon, 3:32 p.m. That's an afternoon time. Did you know that? That occurs in the evening, the noon is at 12, and then the time after that is after it, so it's the afternoon. So to the kitchen. Also, fun fact, did you know that the Easter Bunny originally was from Germany? And it used to judge children whether they were good or bad, and the good children would get toys and painted eggs and candy, and the bad children, they didn't get anything, which I was really surprised about because I thought it was going to be something like, and then the Easter Bunny scoops up the children and puts them into fake eggs and delivers them to giants who then crack them on frying pans and fry them alive like eggs. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like, it's a fairy tale thing from Germany, surely it goes chaotically disastrous. But no, apparently the bunny just rewards the good children and ignores the bad. There are no beasts there. And we'll just... Are we I'm stealthing, ma'am. Can you move on from... Ma'am? I'm stealthing. What are you doing? Get away from me, ma'am. Go on. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become a journeyman of sneaking. The weight of your boots no longer affects your ability to remain undetected. Oh yeah, we're even sneakier now. Jeff is on the West Coast, my brother. I stay away. I'm sure. Just it's like keep coast apart. Oh, ma'am, you're in my way. Can you just get away? Thank you. Oh my god. Could she be any more in our way? Let's break in. Here's the beasts. Wow, okay, she walked right by us. I was not expecting that. Sneaking, we are so good at... Look how good we are. I found a small alcove.
Halt!
No, 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 no! Ma'am!
I was... Kneel before the
No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, I'm invisible! I'm not I'm invisible! I'm invisible! God damn it. Can I... Oh, shoot. God damn it, I'm invisible, ma'am! Why won't they let me be invisible? Oh no. Okay, well... This is fine. I've come to tell you about Talos. Can I... Why can they see me? I feel like I'm invisible. Because I needed to... There's obviously... Can I just poison it while we're here? No. I've slipped an extra dose of green moat into Thaden's meal and Thaden's wine. I should proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect of the green moat overdose has on Thaden. This is fine. Has that... Okay, this is working. This is okay. We're under control, everybody. That is... You've just seen stealth pulled off in a way that was not very... That, you know, this is fine. No, 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 no! Stop attacking me! Stop attacking me! It's okay! It's okay! This is fine. Alright, do you know what? I actually don't have that much on me that I don't want, so hang on. Oh. What? It rejects my yield? You're not allowed to reject my yield! That's not allowed! I'm giving it up! Hang on. No, 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 no! No, no, no! Wait, I've never seen them reject a yield! Oh god, I'm making this worse! Oh no! Well, bugger me. Dear lord, okay. Come out when I can see! No, 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 no! Your chameleon is too low. Have a good weekend and rest of your weekend, everyone. Well, have a good rest of your time zone, Electro. Thank you so much for dropping by. But I keep using the assassin thing. Only joking around. All good to know, Rising Phoenix. All good to know. Don't worry, I get it. I do get it a fair bit, so it's all okay. I just keep turning it on though, and they keep coming after me. This is why I actually didn't wear the chameleon stuff. Partly was I sort of had gotten out of doing it because. Oh, no, I don't want to drop that. I want that. And then I might put just that on. Can I? Because surely if I can get out of, oh my god. If I can get out, right, of the town and then maybe get someone to arrest. Can I yield to you perhaps? No.
You thought you could escape.
Oh, thank God. Okay, just pay the God, that's a lot of money.
As well as a criminal. Very well. Perhaps I'll have a chance. You.
Damn it, I did have some stuff there that I didn't want them to take that I'd technically stolen. Like, was it stealing? No one else was using it. What do I still have on me that's causing chameleon? Is it the necklace? No, it's Cruelty's heart. And then the 2 rings I have on. Oh, I forgot the Rings of Shadow one still. There we go. Okay, well, this is fine. All according to plan. It's all good. And hello, Twitching Doge. How are you going? Thank you so much for the follow as well. I super appreciate it. And this is your favorite game. So I take it, are you a big Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls fan in general? Or are you just like, no, Oblivion is where it's at. Don't care for the others, I just want my Oblivion. It's my first time playing it and I'm having a lot of fun, I've got to say. The Shivering Isles by far is the best DLC I think I've played in a game for quite some time. Both of those are correct. Fair enough. So out of all the Elder Scrolls games, you'd be like, Oblivion is your peak favorite. You'd pick that one. Do you have, like, a favorite quest line then? Like the Dark Brotherhood or Fighters, Mages, or let's say the Shivering Isles can also count. I need to get to there. I've just tremendously failed sneaking. Scattering. I would like to go back to the palace now. How have I managed? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Up, and away. We're about to poison a man, so that should be good. After we got arrested. In we go. Okay. So it is 6 p.m. I'm hoping we need to go there at 8 p.m. Hopefully we haven't mucked this up and he hasn't like 8 o'clock. I should proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect. Okay. Excellent. And then I just need to take his blood. That won't... So when this man drops dead from an overdose and I go up and I just start like draining his blood, like, do you think I'm going to be suspect or do you think they'll just like let it be?
Quickly, mortal.
I'm not wanted anymore though, Shin. Though if I don't have to sneak, I might as well just put myself back into my regular clothes now. Because if I don't have to sneak. But yeah, once I'm not wanted, they don't care if I'm wearing the cowl. It's weird. Is that everything on me? It is. Okay. Well, we've got to wait like 2 hours. Okay. Had fun and see you again next time. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Rising Phoenix, and have a good rest of your time zone.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, but I paid it in the cow. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't care when I wear it. Well, they haven't until now, because I've worn it around a fair bit. I just have a quick check, but yeah, like, they should just...
Welcome to the house.
Yeah, they don't care if I'm wearing the cow.
Go.
Goodbye. Hello.
Yes?
Oh no, just eat up. It's all good. I'm just here to stand weirdly. I know, right, Corvus. Like, Jeff, put the clothes back on. Hi. Can you be poisoned already, sir? I've entered the Mania Hall in the House of Mania, and the evening feast is underway. I should watch the effect a green mote overdose has on Thaden. Where are you going, champ? Just, okay.
Oh, my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy.
Okay.
The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft spun gold.
Okie doke.
Lips as red as a sun-drenched dawn.
He seems to be having a good time.
As soft as a newborn fawn. Eyes as blue as a cerulean sea.
Is your heart about to explode, sir? I was promised a heart explosion.
My heart
Oh, good.
can't breathe.
It kind of sounds like he's still reciting the poem.
Help me.
Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, no, they're moving now.
Ow.
Oh, and he's gone. Oh, crying. All the quest lines are good, except Fighter's Guild, I guess because it's just a hack and slash. You still like it because you get to grind the skills. So that's always a good thing if you can just grind the skills out. It's a good thing that this game only has like 5 voice actors. I think it's incredible what they managed to do with such a small amount of voice actors. And they're actually pretty damn good voice actors for what they've done. So I really like it. They did such a great job for it. After Théoden rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground, dead. I should now collect as much of this tainted blood as possible. Fighter's Guild is good. You like the Fighter's Guild because you just get to hack and slash and go through it. I've obtained Théoden's drug-tainted blood. I now need to make my way back to the altar of Ardenswoods. I love that I just took this man's blood. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Shin. That's why I didn't need to take the hood off, was because I'd paid it all off. Unless I'm not understanding what you're saying. Onwards we go. Okay, so oh, that looked pretty. I've obtained the talent. I now make my way back to the altar of Okay, hang on. I want to go that way. Okay.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. It's just that I never do it correctly, so they never care when I have the hood on. Because I always don't escape the area correctly, or I get caught and then I just bung it up. We're still going the same. Yeah, okay. We're still going the. Can I? It is in that area. Would it have been quicker to travel there from Bliss?
Ah!
All right, hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Come on, to the altar, to the altar. I should have known the Thieves Guild would give me something I wasn't able to use. But Twitching Doge, my favorite side thing that I've done in this had to be the Dark Brotherhood, because I love Lucian the Chant so much. He's absolutely fantastic. Hi there, I'm back, sir. Altar of Arden Soul. Now can I make me a Duchess? I've done it.
You have things to do.
Okay, not yet then.
We will.
What? Oh, I now need to make my way back to the altar. I probably put it in there when I didn't need to.
When your task.
Hi. Well, it's doing things now. Are you a happy altar? Oh, that's neat.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle.
I don't know if that counts
The
if you
blood
didn't.
of Théoden has been consumed by Arden Soul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duchess of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all.
Well, I got to be a
happiest-
Duchess, so that's great. I then put it on there was. Oh yeah, I've done it both. It's just the way that I use it, it never works on my end because I always mess it up. So I've just given up on it, honestly. Green moat. What? Okay.
I've heard of such a grand place. Ah.
I now need to talk to this dude. Hi.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théoden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Shame about this guy. Oh.
Wait, I must speak. The
Oh.
ritual must not be completed.
Hi.
Still, you dare interrupt me?
What?
Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that.
God, I love her outfit
Guards!
though. Oh, look at that.
I think
That's
Sil
amazing.
forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out before I forget myself.
That's grand. Oh. Oh no. Is he supposed to be talking to...
Thaden? Dead? You
Oh god, she just pushed me out of the way.
You all along.
I think I'm standing in the wrong location.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from you.
Dude, are you really gonna fight him? I
Replacing
wouldn't. He's
Thaden with
terrifying.
this outsider?
Best case scenario, he
This is how
turns
it
you into
ends.
cheese,
I
man.
should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Sil. You're making my teeth itch.
Does Thaden
Still
come in and
hold
get
your
angry
office.
if I had killed
Suggest
Sil
you cease
instead?
your duties.
I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy
Ooh, this is
us
not good.
all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to
He
happen.
looks angry.
Fool? Visionary! Changes in the air.
Ma'am, I would run if I were you.
Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent.
I can easily be two
Bottle
dukes,
it
ma'am.
up, save some for later.
Jeff has enough personality for two.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
God, he looks smug. He's fantastic.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out.
I like this.
A way to escape.
Oh, ma'am, do
Then
not...
go, Sil. Return to your quarters before I send you back in peace.
She's a brave woman. I would not...
Yes,
I would
that's
not fight him.
I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the king.
Ooh, she's gonna betray you, isn't she?
No!
Oh.
Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I
What
give
do you
myself to
expect,
Jigsaw.
ma'am?
As a priest of order, I'll be safe.
No, you won't.
Your empire will crumble.
That is
before the
100% not how
armies
this
of
works, I
order.
bet. Well, bye. Well, can I be two dukes now? Oh, two duchesses, I guess. After informing Shigarov of my victory, Sil, the Duchess of Dementia, became furious. Before she stormed out of the Cilium, she threatened that we hadn't heard the last of her. I should continue speaking to Shigarov to receive my rewards of the office. Just very quickly, what have I put on myself that is... Is it another ring? Yes, get off the Ring of Shadows. God damn it. I don't know. Steel skin, I guess. There we are. Am I back? Good. Hi.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you?
Mildly
See it
curious.
in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before.
I enjoy his
The
casual
ruler
threats.
of Dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Well, if it's just an ongoing cycle, that's true. It's like,
Do?
why not?
I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively
So, someone would have to
beaming.
go kill Sil then to be the new
You now
Duchess,
have the
wouldn't
power
they?
to summon golden saints.
Oh, that's
They've
cool.
always served the Duke of Mania.
Yes.
I think it's the bright colors. They just love them.
Excellent. Oh my god, yes, we got a
here
new summoner.
Is the ring
More
of
Pokemon.
lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They
Fantastic.
carry weight in this realm.
More
and
Pokemon
others.
indeed.
You would be well served to remember that.
Okie dokie. And the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe.
Oh,
You'll
that's
need
great.
to
He
put
must
an
have
end
been
to
such
that.
fun to voice
Stop
act.
them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help.
Sure.
If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure
I really should repair my gear. Although I don't think we've done a lot of fighting, have we? Okay. That is amazing. I'm so happy we can summon one of them now. Resist disease, shield, and fortify personality. Huh. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Angry over Theoden's replacement as the Duke of Mania, Syl has betrayed Sheogorath and joined the forces of the Order. According to Syl, Order has already taken the Fringe. I should travel to the Fringe and investigate her claim. Right, okay. Well, let's go have a look, everyone. Excitement. How are we actually looking for our weapons? Oh, yeah, we've barely done anything. Okie dokie, so... yeah, let's travel. Let's go. And we'll just quickly save that in case things go hideously wrong, as they have a tendency to do when I'm around. Out, out, out. Let's go. Let's go have a look at the Fringe, everybody. Through we go. Will there be another gatekeeper, perhaps? Actually, you know what I should do? I should put our new Pokemon friend down on the list. So, hi! I've arrived in the Fringe to find that it has been completely conquered by the forces of Order. Passport may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. Interesting. Okay. Hi! You are my new Pokemon. I'm gonna name you Happy, because you look happy. Let's go. Come on, Happy. Let's go find some things to murder. Wow, this place looks different. Less, look, the Creepy Tower. Do like the Creepy Tower. That's good. That's a nice addition. Enjoying that. I like how, like, the map is now unexplored as well, because everything's changed. That's cool. Lots of crystals hanging about. I found Passwell. I found some golden boys. Hi. What? I can only cast that once per day! I didn't realize that. I should have looked closer at what that thing did. Well, Reginald, come here, my Pokemon dear. Okay, time to kill these guys then. Okay. Oh no, I'm attacking my own people again. Oh shoot, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. I'm your friend, I'm your friend, I'm your friend. God damn it. So we're just gonna load that. I had a feeling that that was what was going to happen there. Okay. Why must everyone be so easy to stab in this game? Like, I feel like they should understand. Level 12 and 30. Oh, that's actually cool. I should probably have a look at that. Well, onwards we go. Repair hammer doesn't work on your fists. Try hand to hand today. Just try hand to hand today, everyone. More Pokemon. I've arrived at the Fringe. Let's try this again. I'm going to this time carefully not stab my own people. Which is going to be hard because they like to cluster. Okay. Onwards we go. Come on. We can do it. I know that there's a giant battle writing right around the corner. Just do a quick save because I feel like things are going to get mucked up anyway because it's me. Hi, Passwell. Golden boy. Come on, Happy. You can do it. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. Don't let me attack you, don't let me attack you, don't let me attack you. Oh, helping. Come. I'm so scared to help. Yes, yes, come here. Come out of the fray. Attack me just like this. Yes. Helping. There we go. Look, attack him from behind. There you go. No! No! God damn it! Stop it. I'm gonna go talk to your friends.
Your Grace, we didn't expect you. Auric Desha is in command. You should speak.
You're gonna continue with playthrough as the punching Khajiit? Fair enough. Fair enough. Last stage is for a good smith. Be a good smith like a Kun. Keep using giant hammers today. Ma'am, could you stop? That was on you. Take a nap. Okay. What was the update to the... I can't. I should take a closer look. Okay, so they're just like, hey, what's
Your
up?
Grace.
Hang
Your
on.
Grace.
Wait, is Desha the one I knocked out? God damn it! Desha!
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon
God
us.
damn it!
Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered.
And
At
hello,
first
Big
light,
Hairy
the
Yeti. How are
spire
you
at the center
going?
of
I hope you're
town
going
became
well.
active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
So you're thinking you might get this game? The Uber DLC edition's only $20 and you need a new obsession? I would say, Big Hairy Yeti, that is money extremely well spent. This game has so much to do in it and I've barely even scratched the surface. I would highly recommend getting the game. Knights, tell me about them.
The knights are relentless. They
And
do
if
not
you do,
tire.
you totally
They do
have to
not
tell me
fear,
what
and
race
they do not
you end
stop
up picking.
coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them, 5 more come.
Okay.
We've lost too many of the Orioles already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer.
The spire, what is it?
You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister.
Okay.
It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate.
Should we destroy it
I
then?
don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop
And
this
hello,
invasion.
Jeppa, how are you going? Hopefully, well, Bulbasaur turned to Pikachu. Oh, my Squirtle in the background. Heh. I'm gonna have to hire an Aussie to spit random facts at me while I play though. That's the just random fact generator. Bulbasaur is #1, always should be. I think Charmander is the best. What about you all? What do you think is the best Pokemon? What can we do to stop this?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men.
You're going to
We
lose
are
a lot
pinned
more if
down
I'm
here.
fighting with them.
If we lose,
and I'm down to
the
nothing
gates
but
of
men.
madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
We can try. What must we do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command
She's
the
like,
troops.
even though I know these people,
Command
I guess
them if
you're
you
in
will,
charge.
or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
Oh, no, ma'am, look, I trust your judgment. I've seen Jeff order things around. It goes
I thank
terribly.
you for your trust. In your name and for the sake
Dragonite
of the
all the way,
Shivering
Jeppa.
Isles, I
Dragonite
shall
is a
not
boss. You
disappoint
are right. I do
Inspect
love a
the
good
battlefield
Dragonite.
and provide what aid you can to
because
the
you're
troops.
me. Which?
Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle.
So,
Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
there are some very fantastic mods I've seen for Oblivion around Big Hairy Yeti. So, I actually saw one person turn... I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with the characters, so I reckon if you get it, you get some very excellent mods to go with it. I've tried to play mine as true to the original as possible, / I also love their potato faces. How many streams has it been since Jeff slept? None, actually, because Jeff slept before the stream today, so technically no stream since Jeff slept last. I'm satisfied. Let us begin.
I imagine that we will not have to wait
Charmander
long,
is
Your
#1.
Grace.
Corvus is correct. You mean Bulbasaur is #3. Why didn't I see her in Shivering Isles? You didn't see this woman, Jeppa, in Shivering Isles. She's part of the main quest. Oh, Knights.
The knights are relentless.
That's all.
Go.
Let's do a quick save to see how that shakes out. Okay, where are you sending me? Ma'am, I was only half, oh god, okay. And we've summoned, here they come. Right, this won't go poorly for us at all. We must defeat them all. Reginald, get out here! Oh no! I've started by attacking our friends. God damn it. Oh god, okay. Okay, she's unconscious, that's fine. She'll get back up. Reginald, I need your help here, buddy. This is fun. Look, she's back up. So if I attack her, I just have to keep attacking her until she gets unconscious again. Okay, yay, Team Us. Ignore the fact that I maybe slaughtered some of our men. Guess you took a different route. If maybe, oh, you know what? Did you, Jappa, did you go with Dementia instead of Mania? Because she's part of the Mania main quest. So I think if you did Dementia, you'd probably get a different lady. That would make sense, actually. Just clang, clang, clang. But doesn't Jeff have a level? Yes, I've leveled up again during this shin. So I've actually leveled up again in the stream, I believe. So I just keep having that little symbol there. Yeah, I leveled up again. So, because we're actually like, we're level like 14 now. We were 13 before. So I've just somehow leveled up in this stream because I was pretty, yeah. Oh, Reggie, come on, you can do it. You can do it, Reggie. Yay, Reginald! Health potion time. Okay, do I have any health potions? Yes, I do! Woo! Oh god! That man almost died. Oh, thank god. Okay, we're slowly getting there. I think, because one of the things is, a lot of the skills that we're seeing, like bow use, sneaking, things like that, those are like my major skills, so they're the ones that if I use them more, I'm going to level up faster. So I think that's why we're seeing Jeff level up a bit more, is because, I've been using those major skills more. Oh god, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, okay. Oh god. Reginald, how are you going, buddy? I'm gonna use a health potion, Reggie. Come on, team, we've got this. I don't know how many more men we're gonna have to fight, but we've got this. The forces, okay, not that many more. The force of knights attacking Fastball have been eliminated. I should speak to Auric Desher about the situation. Why is Charizard the final evolution Pokemon for the trainer in Smash Ultimate? Because Charizard is the true boss.
Your Grace.
Hi.
Victory is ours. For the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Okay, how do we do that?
I am not certain.
Blow it up.
But do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zetafen run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Okay. Did you send the scout inside?
I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed.
That's a fair assumption. Tell me what you were thinking.
If we attempt to assault Zetafen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe.
Okay, do you want me just to go in by myself?
Our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside.
So you are suggesting that I go?
Your insight is impressive.
Yes, Jeff, you
While
have to
we
go.
draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zetafen.
Okay.
Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's
As always,
power.
Jeff.
It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness.
Alright, so we will actually call the, we will call the stream there. Because that seems like a good place for us to call on that one. Well, we're like 87 hours in, and that's not even taking in, like, the not save time things and stuff. That's incredible. We've spent so much time in this game. Like, I feel like somehow we've spent, I don't know, like, I didn't think we spent that long in New Vegas, but we must have, because New Vegas has more streams, so in theory we had to have. But yeah, so as being able to consume flesh, this not being able to do so is confusing. That's true. That was a very confusing thing for me when I had to do that. So yeah, a big thank you to everyone who jumped in and joined me in today's lovely streaming through the Shivering Isles. So much fun. Oh, Zendragon, thank you so much for the raid. Unfortunately, I literally am actually just closing off my stream right now. But super duper appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually ending my stream. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for the raid. And you're installing it now, Big Hairy Yeti. I'm so happy to hear that you're installing it. Tell me how you go with it. Yeah, sorry about the timing, Zen Dragon, but thank you so much. But yeah, to everyone else, thank you so much for jumping in and joining me on that. Obviously, we'll be assaulting that spire in Oblivion on the next stream, so that'll be Tuesday, because we're going to be finishing all of this coming up to the 1 year of streaming that I've done. So this will be the first year on April 24th, so we'll continue Oblivion, because I want to finish Shivering Isles before we get to the 24th, so it'll probably be Tuesday and Thursday will probably be Oblivion, and maybe Saturday, depending with that one. Powerful ground fighters. Well, thank you so much, Verdun, for the follow as well. I do super appreciate it. A shame that I just called the thing. If I hadn't shut down the game, I would have kept playing for a little bit for you guys. But I just shut everything down. Hopefully we can catch up for a chat. That's true. That's very true. But yeah, so we'll be back in Oblivion again on Tuesday to go through all the absolutely crazy shenanigans that we have been discovering then. And a big thank you as well so much to the people who do work and to those who do watch my VODs. I do super duper appreciate it. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone wherever you all are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!